saw you, I ran up to you and I just jumped on you, and I knew that you were going to pick me up, so I just jumped and you picked me up, and I just started hugging you really hard, and like I was crying a little bit, and I was happy that I survived.
Jim, when you hear Hezekiah say that, how do you feel? You were that light for him.
Yeah, I felt like maybe I needed that hug as much as he did at that time. It was so much chaos, and it was so chaotic, and we just weren't sure. You know, the school was pretty much devastated and mostly destroyed, and we just weren't sure if anyone was going to come out alive. And to go over and see one of my favorite neighbors' child emerge, it was awesome. It was just an amazing feeling. It was awesome.
And Shayna, I know you were the first to see Hezekiah running there towards your dad. What did you think at that moment when you don't know who's alive and you see that little boy who I know is so important in your father's life?
I saw him when I came around the corner, and I saw that the school was gone, and I just took off running because I knew. I was like, Hezekiah, he's in there, I need to find him. And as soon as I saw him, I yelled his name, and he turned around, he screamed my name, and he just ran into my arms. It was the best feeling ever to know that he was safe and alive.
And Jim, I just wanted to ask Hezekiah, how does he feel now? Does he want to go back to school or not?
How do you feel now? Do you want to go back to that school or not?
I don't really want to go back to the school unless there's another one. If there's another one, I just want to stay away from it and go to a different school so I don't have to go through it again.
And Jim, you were already close to Hezekiah. I know he's very special to you. What does this do for your relationship?
He's a special little man, and I think this will enrich our relationship as far as that goes, and he'll just continue to be the same little dog, my little dog. He calls me Big Dog, and I call him Little Dog when we're playing basketball or whatever. So he just said, "I'm so glad to see you, Big Dog," whenever he ran to me. So it was pretty special.
And does it surprise you, or can you believe that picture, your picture of the two of you, Big Dog and Little Dog, is, I mean, the whole world has seen it. It has become an image of joy and recovery, that picture of the two of you. Can you believe that?
No, I can't. It's but it's thanks to the media outlets that are getting these types of stories or these types of pictures out for everyone that actually helps us, to the healing process, and helps us to learn and see that we have to depend on one another. We have to depend on one another to get through these types of things, and we're Oklahomans, and that's the Oklahoma spirit. I mean, we've been through this. We get through it, and by the grace of God, we'll rebuild and clean up and move on.